Hi, everyone. My name is Dr.
Yep.
Mamillapalli. I'm an endocrinologist. Here, I'm going to present our diabetes novel prevention application. Uh, Diabetes is a highly prevalent condition affecting 90 million Americans, and more than 90% do not know they have it. There is a 50% chance of progression of prediabetes to type 2 diabetes over a period of 10 years. Lifestyle interventions can be implemented to cut down this risk by 50 to 60%. Here we propose a novel CGM-based program where we're going to leverage the power of continuous glucose monitoring to deliver personalized insights to the patient to make lifelong changing behavioral modifications to help with diabetes prevention.
Perfect. So being patient-centric, we start with the user for our solution. As previously mentioned, our approach is very CGM focused. By utilizing this device, we will be able to get significant amounts of data regarding patients' glucose levels. This information will then be utilized on pre-trained machine learning models to deliver personalized insights. So it's great that we have this plan, but what is actually required of the patient? Only 14 days of rigorous data recording is actually required. Studies have shown that with just this much information, in combination with CGM data, we'll be able to provide long-term personalized recommendations. This will be delivered through various AI tools that we've built out in-house. Finally, we recognize the importance of making sure that these insights are actually being used by the patient. This will be a big emphasis throughout the development of our product. With our proposed solution, we'll be able to create a transformation like this. On the left, we show an individual with glucose level spikes throughout the week, and by monitoring these levels, they can be flattened in just the span of 2 weeks. This is actually from a small sample study that analyzed the CGM approach, and the biggest mentioned problem was the time required to personally analyze each individual. This is why our solution is effective. As we mentioned, our solution will have hardware and software components. There will be a significant emphasis on decreasing the burden on the user in terms of logging data. Existing competitors in this space require a significant amount of work from the patient. This is where we differentiate ourselves. By using not only dietary information, but also CGM data, we'll be able to provide much more personalized insights in a much shorter time period, right? 14 days of data recording. We also recognize that users don't want to spend a lot of time actually monitoring and recording their activity. So we plan on gamifying the experience to make it as enjoyable for them as possible. Finally, we recognize that we can deliver a lot of great insights or strategies, but if they aren't utilized, outcomes. Because we are using a CGM approach, by implementing these strategies, they'll get live feedback immediately in terms of improvement. This serves as a stark contrast from what most of our competitors use because they utilize lab tests and A1C tests that are more removed from the patient.
So with that, here's a demo of how our app Spike.io would theoretically work. On the main screen, we can see the individual's current blood sugar level, along with a short summary plot of the user's historical levels. We can also see self-reported activity that the user has added to the app at the bottom. Clicking on the graph, we can zoom in and notice a point of interest at this spike. By clicking on the point of interest, we can see the activities that our app has analyzed to be corresponding with this change in blood sugar. Going back to the main screen, we can also look at easy personalized strategies that our analytics recommends for the user. They can choose from recommended diets, peruse new ideas for different meals, and send activity and sugar levels to a dietitian. In addition, we can recommend alternative choices for foods that the user eats using our nutrition API.
This total number of people with prediabetes in the United States is roughly 88 million, and that number is expected to grow to 107 million by 2030. There's a limited number of modern solutions for prediabetes, with our only comparable competitor being Virta Health. This makes a massively unaddressed market with which we can make a huge impact. For example, helping just 1% of the total prediabetes population would save patients $67.2 billion in lifetime costs. Presently, we gain our data from users and give them personalized insights using our innovative method. Our target market for this phase are individuals who have family history of diabetes. They can pay a subscription and access our CGM insights, and with enough users, we gain data and capital to provide personalized prevention plans and access to dietitians and fitness instructors, allowing our users to take further charge of their own health. We plan on expanding our market to health-conscious individuals as well as partnering with other firms. This will allow us to expand into a full subscription plan and aim for performance-based reimbursement as well as another source of income. In summary, we have proven clinical experience in this problem space and have previously built algorithms and AI models that perform competitively at a national level. Mayo's assistance can help us commercialize this idea and acquire necessary data to expand our capabilities. Thank you for your time.
thank you all for your time.
So now I'd like to invite Dr. Tim Nelson up to the stage to announce our 3 prize winners.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for spending your time with us for the last 24 hours plus here. We had a delightful time looking at all of your presentations, and it's my privilege to announce the top 3 winners out of the 9 prizes that Young Hoon just talked about. So for third place, with an overall score of 2.458 on our scoring system, third place goes to Spike.io. Congratulations.